Just went to the archives for you guys and grabbed actual screenshots so you can see my UGC journey from day one. I've been a UGC creator for 8 months now, solely on Fiverr. So that means all of the brands I've worked with on Fiverr, and I've created 450 plus videos for these brands. So let's take a look back at where I started. I created my account as a Fiverr seller. It's free to do so, and I did this on October 11th, 2022. Then on October 12th, they said you're compliant with your taxes in your country because Fiverr is an international thing, okay? So they did this little tax thingy, and then my gig was ready to go. It went live and it was published, and this means that brands could start talking to me. Then the next day, October 13th, I got my first message. I was so excited, but it ended up being spam because they wanted me to list some houses for them on some website. Don't do stuff like that. Stand firm in the beginning, okay? So if there's weird spam people that come at you in the beginning, don't do things that are outside of the gig that you created, right? You are there to do UGC. A couple days go by, it's October 17th, and this person messages me, which ends up being the very first person who messaged me who turns into a client. So that means I created the gig on October 12th. 5 days later, October 17th, I have a message from somebody who ends up converting into a client. So 5 days. So I'm working things out with that first person who you guys just saw, and that person does become a client. But while I'm talking to that person, on October 24th, I get my first order. And this person actually didn't even talk to me before they placed an order. So it was like, surprise, you have an order, and it's a jewelry company, and I'm sending you my jewelry. And I was like, oh my God. So first official sale is October 24th, and that is 12 days after my gig was live. Here's the email on October 24th about that order. And then on October 26th, I got my next client, and they were a skincare brand from Australia. And then I get another order on October 26th. I think this one was some kind of health insurance. Next day, October 27th, I get another order. I can't remember what this one was about, but I was getting so excited. I was seeing the potential of Fiverr, and sure enough, it's changed my life. I got another order on October 27th. This is actually that person I showed you before that they were one of the very first people to ever message me, and we just had to wait for the product to arrive. So here's that order coming through once I confirmed I had the product in hand. And this was a breath freshening spray. And so this is the first video I ever delivered because I had it and then I just filmed it really quick and gave it back to him. And so since October, I've literally been busy with videos and brands and building my portfolio and rocking it and going up to level 1 and then level 2 seller. And I have all the requirements met for top rated seller as of a couple months ago. And that's been my journey from day one. So you guys got to see all the screenshots, got to see how it started, and the rest is history. In part 2 to your question about how to funnel more people to you, I would say, my subjective opinion, the 2 biggest things that I contribute to most of my success is energy and confidence. And so exuding confidence on every single part of your gig, so writing so confidently about yourself, and then also just the energy in your intro video or any videos that are on your page, make sure you have so much energy and so much confidence.